Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing well, studying well and listening to your parents as well. So children, as we all know, इंग्लिश के ज़रिए हमें बहुत सारी चीज़ों के बारे में ज़्यादा नॉलेज मिलता है। एक तो इंग्लिश हमें लिटरेचर के ज़रिए ऐसे ऐसे स्टोरीज़ बताता है जिसमें से कोई स्टोरीज़ हमारे लिए जस्ट एंटरटेनमेंट होती है एंड सम स्टोरीज़ गिव अस अ लेसन एट द सेम टाइम पोएम्स they enlighten us with the beauty of the nature and also with lot many other things. So is the case with grammar as well. Grammar क्या बताता है हमें? Grammar makes us understand English in a much better way, okay, because we are able to speak grammatically correct. So when we speak correctly, our confidence raises, isn't it? At the same time, it gives us a lot of exposure to different methods by which we can speak or write, okay? So let's begin with this chapter, which is nothing but just a sort of a fairy tale, okay? So this chapter's name is The Little Girl. So ये chapter क्या कह रहा है, okay? This chapter is more that, this our life, okay? Our life is what? Nothing but a journey. We are all travelers on this planet, in this world, okay? And we are on a journey. So in this journey, we have different people, right? So these different people, उसमें से कोई लोग होंगे अमीर. Some people are very poor. Okay, so everybody is different. Everyone is, has their own way of struggling in this life. So likewise, ये जो छोटी बच्ची है ना, वो भी struggle करी. So let's see what has happened with her और वो क्यों struggle करी है और उसके साथ क्या होता है इनमें. Okay, so let's begin. But before we start, let's do a quick warm up. Life is synonymous to struggle. So बच्चों, ऐसा कभी भी नहीं हुआ है कि किसी ने struggle नहीं किया है. Okay, and they are leading a very comfortable life. हर एक इंसान की लाइफ में कोई ना कोई स्ट्रगल होता है. ओके, सो मे बी सम आर स्ट्रगलिंग फाइनेंशियली, सम आर स्ट्रगलिंग हेल्थ वाइज. ओके, सो एवरी टाइम देयर इज अ स्ट्रगल इन आवर लाइफ. सो दैट इज द रीजन व्हाई इट सेड दैट लाइफ, ओके, द वर्ड लाइफ हैज अ सिनोनिम व्हिच इज नोन एज स्ट्रगल. ओके, सो डू यू अग्री विद दिस कोटेशन? क्या आप इसके साथ अग्री करते हो? What struggle have you faced in your life? Okay, if you have undergone any type of struggle in your life, so what is that? Okay, and have you ever tried to fight for others' struggle? So क्या आपने दूसरों को help करने के लिए to face their struggle or to reduce their challenges, कभी आपने उनको help किया है? Okay, if you have any of these experiences, do share them. Okay, you can write it down somewhere or you can discuss it with your friends and teachers. Alright, now let's begin with the synopsis of this chapter. The Little Match Girl, also titled The Little Matchstick Girl, is one of the favorite fairy tales. The story is about a dying child's dreams and hope in the cold and freezing winter and the nature of selfish human even on the eve of Christmas. So ये एक फेरी टेल है, जैसे कि मैंने आपको स्टार्ट में ही कहा. ओके, और ये फेरी टेल जो है, इट इज़ अबाउट अ लिटिल गर्ल जो स्ट्रगल करी है. शी वांट्स टू अचीव हर ड्रीम्स बट eventually the world, okay, the people around her, they are not being good to her. Okay, so let's see what has happened. Okay, it was so terribly cold. Snow was falling and it was almost dark. Evening came on, the last evening of the year. In the cold and gloom, a poor little girl, bareheaded and barefoot, was walking through the streets. So, it was a very dark, cold evening, okay, with snowfall. Snowfall हो रही थी, बहुत ठंड थी. अब इस ठंड में, and it was the last evening of the year, okay, अब इतने ठंड में एक छोटी बच्ची नंगे पाँव, okay, सर भी ढका नहीं है, ऐसे घूम रही थी रास्ते पे. Okay, she was walking. घूम भी नहीं रही थी, वो चल रही थी रास्तों पे, okay, streets में. Of course, when she had left her house, she had had her slippers on. But what good had they been? मतलब जो घर से निकली थी, उसने स्लीपर्स तो पहने थे, बट उसका कोई फायदा ही नहीं था. इतनी ठंड थी. Okay, they were very big slippers. उसके स्लीपर्स जो थे वो बड़े थे. Okay, way too big for her, for they belonged to her mother. The little girl had lost them running across the road, where two carriages had rattled by terribly fast. तो ये लड़की जो है उसने जो चप्पल पहने थे वो उसके साइज से बड़े थे क्योंकि वो उसकी मम्मी के थे. ओके एंड दे वर ऑफ नो गुड टू हर. जब वो चल रही थी, भाग रही थी रास्ते पे, तब अचानक से उसके साइड से एक कैरेजेस पास हुए. ओके और उन्होंने इतने जोर से साउंड किया कि ये डर गई और उसकी वजह से उसके चप्पल शायद से पैर से निकल गए. One slipper she had not been able to find again, and the boy had run off with the other, saying he could use it very well as a cradle someday when he had children of his own. So अब एक चप्पल जो है वो तो उसको मिला नहीं, दूसरा वाला ही कोई एक बच्चा लेके गया बोल के कि जब मैं बड़ा हो जाऊंगा आई कैन यूज इट एज अ क्रेडल, ओके, फॉर माई चिल्ड्रन. And so the little girl walked on her naked feet, which were quite red and blue with the cold. In an old apron, she carried several packages of matches, and she held a box of them in her hand. No one had bought any from her all day long, and no one had given her a cent. अब ये लड़की जो है, ओके, वो barefoot ही walk कर रही थी, उसके पैर में slippers ही नहीं थे. ओके और अब उसके पैर जो है लाल भी हो चुके थे और नीले भी पड़ गए थे बिकॉज ऑफ द कोल्ड. अब इसने एक एप्रन पहना था और जिसके अंदर बहुत सारे हमारे जो मैच बॉक्स होते थे ना, सो वो मैचेस थे उसके पास. ओके शी हैड दैट दोज मैच बॉक्सेस एंड अनफॉर्चुनेटली वो उनको बेचने के लिए निकली थी और किसी ने भी कुछ भी नहीं लिया उससे, किसी ने कुछ नहीं खरीदा उससे. उसकी वजह से पूरे दिन में शी हैड नॉट अर्न अ सिंगल सेंट. Okay. Shivering with cold and hunger, she crept along, a picture of misery. Poor little girl. The snowflakes fell on her long fair hair, which hung in pretty curls over her neck. In all the windows lights were shining, and there was a wonderful smell of roast goose, for it was New Year's Eve. Yes, she thought of that. So अब उसको ठंड लग रही थी, बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड लग रही थी और कैसे वैसे वो खुद को ड्रैग करके चले जा रही थी. ओके एंड इट वाज रियली क्वाइट पेनफुल. इमेजिन करो बच्चों, टू सी समबडी लाइक दिस ऑन द स्ट्रीट, ओके एंड दैट टू ऑन अ कोल्ड डे. कैसे फील हो रहा होगा, कैसे वो लड़की की हालत हो गई होगी वॉकिंग ऑन दो स्ट्रीट्स. सो शी वॉज लाइक रियली इन लॉट ऑफ पेन, शी वॉज हंग्री. And the snowflakes did not stop. Okay, they were just continuously falling. उसके लंबे बालों पे snow गिर ही रहा था. Okay, although she had pretty hair. Okay, her hair had nice curls in them. So and वो जो देख रही थी सारे विंडोज से, वो देख रही थी विंडोज से झाँक के सबके घरों में लाइट चमक रही है. बिकॉज इट वॉज न्यू ईयर्स ईव. ओके मतलब न्यू ईयर की एक शाम पहले जो होती है दैट इज कॉल्ड न्यू ईयर्स ईव. सो इट वॉज अ न्यू ईयर्स ईव एंड यू नो people had cooked delicious meals at home. Okay, different cuisines cooked. So she could smell the roasted goose. Okay, in those areas because it was quiet and she was passing by. So and she was like really hungry. So definitely जब आपको भूख लगती है तो खाने की खुशबू तो आपको आ ही जाती है, isn't it? Now, in a corner formed by two houses, one of which projected farther out into the street than the other, she sat down and drew up her little feet under her. So अब एक कॉर्नर में, दो घरों के बीच में जो कॉर्नर था, ओके, वहाँ पे वो जाके बैठ जाती है. She was getting colder and colder, but did not dare to go home, for she had not sold any matches, okay, nor earned a single cent, and her father would surely beat her. अब वो वहाँ पे ही चुपचाप से बैठी थी क्योंकि वो डर गई थी कि मैं घर कैसे जाऊँ. I have not sold any of the matches. अब मैं घर जाऊंगी तो मेरे पापा मेरी पिटाई कर देंगे. So she was scared, and that is the reason why she did not, even if she was feeling very cold, she did not have she did not have the courage कि I should go home, otherwise my father will beat me up. Besides, it was cold at home, for they had nothing over them but a roof through which the wind whistled, even though the biggest cracks had been stuffed with straws and rags. So, और ना केवल वो रीज़न था कि she had not sold anything. Apart from that, the other reason was कि उसके घर के अंदर उसको ज़्यादा ठंड लगती थी. Okay, the reason being उसका जो घर था उसका रूफ था, सिर्फ एक रूफ था जिसको उन्होंने रैग से, मतलब फटे हुए कपड़ों से और स्ट्रॉ से वगैरह उन्होंने कवर अप करने की कोशिश की थी. But the winds, okay, when they blew, it hustled, okay, it made that whistling sound and it was like really cold at that time inside the house. कभी कभी हम देखते हैं कि हमें बाहर ठंड नहीं लगती बट घर के अंदर ठंड लगती है. So that was the case with this girl as well. Her hands were almost dead with cold. Oh, how much one little match might warm her! If she could only take one from the box and rub it against the wall and warm her hands. She drew one out. Ratch, okay, तो ratch की sound आई, okay, she was trying to lit that match. अब वो वहाँ पे बैठी थी, बहुत ठंड लग रही थी, okay, उसके हाथ ठंडे पड़ गए थे. अब वो हिम्मत करके एक मैच निकालती है, उसको जो है माचिस की तीली को वो वॉल पे रब करती, तो रब करते वक्त तो एक साउंड आता है रैच करके, ओके, सो दैट साउंड वाज कमिंग, हाउ इट स्पटर्ड एंड बर्न्ड, ओके. सो उसके बाद वो जो मैच है वो लिट हो गया विद दैट स्मॉल स्पटरिंग साउंड केम, ओके, एंड इट lit up, okay. It made a warm, bright flame like a little candle as she held her hands over it, but it gave a strange light. It really seemed to the little girl as if she were sitting before a great iron stove with shining brass knobs and a brass cover. So, अब वो लिटअप तो हो गया था, ओके, उसमें एक वार्म ब्राइट फ्लेम भी थी, ओके, जस्ट जैसे कैंडल की फ्लेम होती है वैसे दैट फ्लेम वाज देयर. सो शी वाज होल्डिंग हर हैंड्स ओवर इट टू कीप देम वार्म, ओके. और एक अजीब सा लाइट आ रहा था उसमें से एंड इट रियली सीम दैट दिस लिटिल गर्ल हु वाज देयर, शी वाज सिटिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ एन आयरन स्टोव. आयरन का जो स्टोव होता है उसके सामने बैठी है विद ब्रास नॉब्स एंड अ ब्रास कवर एज वेल. How wonderfully the fire burned. How comfortable it was. The youngster stretched out her feet to warm them too. Okay, so अब उसको comfort आ रहा था because of that light which was coming from that match. उसको comfort आ रहा था. So अब उसने हाथों को जैसे warmth दी, उसने अपने पैर भी आगे बढ़ाए. Okay, but then the little flame, it went off. The stove vanished and she had only the remains of the burnt match in her hand. बट ऑब्वियसली वो इतनी छोटी माचिस की तीली कितनी देर चलेगी, ओके. ऑल्दो इट वार्म्ड हर हैंड्स, बट जब पैरों की बारी आई इट वैनिश्ड, ओके, वो बुझ गई. शी स्ट्रक अनदर मैच अगेंस्ट द वॉल. It burned brightly, and when the light fell upon the wall, it became transparent like a thin veil, and she could see through it into a room. अब उसने क्या किया, दूसरी माचिस निकाली और उसको वॉल पे रब करके, ओके, अगेन इट स्टार्टेड बर्निंग ब्राइटली, ओके, एंड नाउ शी कुड फील दैट लाइट ऑन द वॉल. ऐसे ट्रांसपेरेंट से एक थिन वेल होता है ना, देखिए कवर होता है, सो शी फेल दैट थिन वेल ऑन दैट, ओके, एंड नाउ वो शी कुड सी थ्रू इट इन अ रूम. On the table, a snow white cloth was spread. अब वो जो जिस घर के आगे खड़ी थी, she could see inside that house, okay, and वो देखती है कि एक टेबल पे एकदम white, bright white कपड़ा बिछाया है, okay, and on it stood a shining dinner service. और उसके ऊपर there's a beautiful dinner service that is laid. The roast goose steamed gloriously, stuffed with apples and prunes. So वहाँ पे एक roasted goose था जिसके अंदर stuffing थी apples की, prunes की, and prunes, prunes are actually plums जो होते हैं ना. So वो plums अगर आप उसको अच्छे से ये करते हो, थोड़े से बड़े shape से होते हैं, तो they are called prunes also, okay. And what was still better, the goose jumped down from the dish and waddled along the floor with a knife and a fork in its breast, right over to the little girl. So अब what was still better, जो goose था, it jumped down from the dish, okay, and waddled along the floor with a knife and a fork in its breast, okay, right over to the little girl. Then the match went off and she could see only the thick cold wall, okay, and अब जो goose था, okay, it was like, it was right there in the dish next to her, okay, with a knife and a fork around, but obviously अब वो माचिस जो है वो बुझ गई है और उसको क्या नज़र आ रहा है, तो सिर्फ the wall. She lighted another match. Then she was sitting under the most beautiful Christmas tree. It was much larger and much more beautiful than the one she had seen last Christmas through the glass door at the rich merchant's home. अब वो और एक माचिस की तीली जलाती है, ओके, एंड नाउ शी ऑब्जर्व्स दैट कि वो जहाँ पे बैठी है उसके ऊपर एक बहुत ही सुंदर क्रिसमस ट्री है, एंड वो लास्ट क्रिसमस में जो उसने एक रिच मर्चेंट के यहाँ पे देखा था उससे भी बड़ा था और उससे भी ज़्यादा सुंदर था. Thousands of candles burned on the green branches and colored pictures like those in the print shops looked down at her. Okay, अब उस पर काफ़ी सारे candles burn हो रहे थे on the green branches of that. You know, that means it was lit up with lot of lights. Okay, and there were colored pictures. Obviously, the ornament जो हम लोग डालते हैं Christmas tree पे, so they were like, you know, all shining. Okay, and it looked as if, you know, print shops में कैसे रखे जाते वैसे ही नज़र आ रहा था. So the little girl reached both her hand towards them. Then the match went off. Okay, अब इसने लाइट फिर वो उसको उनको पकड़ने के लिए जाती है तभी माचिस फिर से बुझ जाती है. Then the match went out, but the Christmas lights mounted higher. She saw them now as bright stars in the sky. One of them fell down, forming a long line of fire. So अब obviously match बुझ गई, but फिर भी उसको क्रिसमस के लाइट्स से she was getting that light from the Christmas tree lights. Okay, और आपको उसको लग रहा था as if they are stars that are shining brightly in the sky. Okay, and then she felt that one of them fell down with a long line of fire types. Now, someone is dying, thought the little girl, for her old grandmother, the only person who had loved her and who was now dead, had told her that when a star fell down, a soul went up to God. So अब वो सोचने लगी कि कोई तो मरने वाला है, बिकॉज उसकी जो ग्रैनी थी जो उससे बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार करती थी उसने कहा था कि जब तारा गिर जाता है, ओके, दैट मीन्स समवन इज डाइंग. She rubbed another match against the wall. It became bright again, and in the glow, the old grandmother stood clear and shining, kind and lovely. अब वो और एक माचिस की तीली जला देती है और उसके सामने कौन खड़ा रहता है, तो वो in front of her is her granny. Okay, जो उसके सामने खड़ी है, and she can look at her. She's clear, she's shining, she's glowing, she's looking very kind and lovely. Grandmother, cried the child, oh, take me with you. I know you will disappear when the match is burned out. You will vanish like the warm stove, the wonderful roast goose and the beautiful big Christmas tree. So अब वो ग्रैनी को बोले कि ग्रैनी प्लीज़ मुझे अपने साथ लेके जाओ. मुझे पता है जैसे ही कि ये माचिस की तीली बुझ जाएगी आप भी गायब हो जाओगे, वैसे ही जैसे पहले बार वो वार्म स्टोव जो मुझे आयरन स्टोव जो मैंने पिक्चराइज किया था वो गायब हो गया, फिर वो वंडरफुल दैट रोस्टेड गूस इट डिसअपियर्ड, एंड देन उसके बाद जो क्रिसमस ट्री था वो भी डिसअपियर हो गया, वैसे आप भी डिसअपियर हो जाओगे. And she quickly struck the whole bundle of matches, for she wished to keep her grandmother with her. और उसके बाद उसके पास जो भी मैचेस थे ना, सारी माचिस की तीलियाँ उसने जला दी ताकि उसकी ग्रैनी जो है उसके साथ ज़्यादा देर तक रहे. And the matches burned with such a glow that it became brighter than daylight. Okay, और उसके बाद जो matches, obviously when she struck all the matches together, तो उसका light जो है वो बहुत bright हो गया. Okay, grandmother had never been so grand and beautiful. अब उसने जो imagine किया उसके बाद was कि grandmother जो है she looked very grand, she looked very beautiful. She took the little girl in her arms and both of them flew in brightness and joy above the earth. अब उसने अपनी बच्ची को अपने arms में ले लिया, okay, उसको hug किया, okay, and they both flew in the brightness and joy above the earth, very very high, and up there was neither cold nor hunger nor fear. They were with God, okay. और फिर उसके बाद वहाँ पे वो उसको लेके गई अपने साथ, ग्रैनी उसको अपने साथ लेके गई, and it was very bright over there, okay, and it was very high above the earth. It was not so cold there, there was no hunger there, okay, and there was no fear also, because they were now with God, they were near God. But in the corner, leaning against the wall, sat the little girl with red cheeks and smiling mouth, frozen to death on the last evening of the old year. So, children, eventually this was nothing but like a dream. Okay, अब उस corner में वो बच्ची अभी भी बैठी थी, उसके गाल जो है वो लाल हो गए थे. Okay, her mouth looked like as if she was smiling. She was frozen to death. Okay, and that was the last evening of the year. The New Year's sun rose upon a little pathetic figure. The girl sat there, stiff and cold, holding the matches, of which one bundle was almost burned. So, matlab, this girl, she was frozen to death. Yes, whatever she has imagined that her granny is taking up, that means her soul is going up. Okay, she laid there, she sat in that corner, okay, frozen to death. Okay, and it was really a very sad and pitiful picture. Okay, and that child, okay, she sat there, she was stiff, she was cold. Okay, she was holding the matches, which, okay, and the entire bundle of which was burned. She wanted to warm herself, the people said. No one imagined what beautiful thing she had seen and how happily she had gone with her old grandmother into the bright new year. Okay, so people, passerbys and all, they saw her and they thought कि maybe she wanted to keep herself warm, इसके लिए उसने माचिस की तीलियाँ जलाई होगी. Okay, but no one can imagine कि इस लड़की ने जाने से पहले इतने सुंदर सपने देखे थे. Okay, about the iron stove, okay, with the brass knob, and again with the roasted goose, and then those Christmas lights and all. Okay, and then she went happily, okay, with her grandmother to God, okay, into the bright new year. So, children, this is what happens, yes, that girl was struggling. She was poor, she was struggling. She wanted to sell those matches so that they could buy some food for them, but no one helped her. Okay, itni thand thi, and it was like, she felt that the world is cruel to her. But uske bawajood, she never stopped dreaming, she never gave up, and yes, she wanted to be in a happy place. So that's where she imagined her grandmother coming and taking her. Okay, so this beautiful chapter was written by Hans Christian Andersen. Now, Hans Christian Andersen was a Danish writer of plays, travelogues, novels and poems. He was born on 2nd April 1805 in Denmark, Norway. He is best known for his literary fairy tales such as The Little Mermaid, The Ugly Duckling, The Snow Queen and others. He died in 1875 in Denmark. So, Hans Christian Andersen जो है वो डैनिश राइटर थे और उन्होंने बहुत सारे फेमस जो हमने पढ़े हैं फेरी टेल्स बचपन से पढ़ते आए. He has written some of the best ones out of that, like The Little Mermaid, The Ugly Duckling, The Snow Queen and all. Okay, now let's look at the difficult words that we've come across in this chapter. Rattle by is pass by with a rattling sound. Sputtered means to make a series of soft explosive sound. Veil is a gauzy cover. Prunes means plum. Okay, and pathetic means arousing pity, pitiful sight. Okay, now children, do read this chapter quickly because आपको करने हैं back exercises in which you have question time जिसमें आएगा reference to context, choose the correct option. Then you have to answer the following questions and think and answer. Alright, now let's do a case study on Christmas in July. Have you imagined Christmas in July? Let's see what it is. Christmas in July is also known as Christmas in summer for Northern Hemisphere or Christmas in winter for Southern Hemisphere. So, Christmas in July जो है Northern Hemisphere के लिए Christmas in summer माना जाता है and Christmas in winter for the Southern Hemisphere. According to legend, it was first celebrated at a summer camp in 1933 in Brevard, North Carolina on 24th and 25th of July with cotton fake snow, a decked out tree, a gift exchange and Santa. So, according to some legend जिसने बताया है ये कि ये जो समर वाला क्रिसमस जो है जुलाई वाला क्रिसमस जो है वो पहली बार 1933 में ब्रेवर्ड नॉर्थ कैरोलिना में सेलिब्रेट किया था ऑन द 24th and 25th ऑफ जुलाई। तो इन्होंने क्या किया था, फेक कॉटन स्नो बनाया था, एक ट्री बनाया था, ओके, जिसको डेकोरेट किया था, गिफ्ट एक्सचेंज भी रखा और सैंटा भी रखा था। इन 1940 क्रिसमस इन जुलाई, अ हॉलीवुड कॉमेडी मूवी यूज दिस टर्म। सो एक हॉलीवुड कॉमेडी मूवी ने ये टर्म यूज किया था, क्रिसमस इन जुलाई, ओके। सो इन 1942 द कैलवरी बैप्टिस्ट चर्च इन वॉशिंगटन DC celebrated Christmas in July, which was later joined by the US Post Office, US Army and Navy officials. July Christmas celebrations typically accommodate for those living in the southern hemisphere so that they feel the spirit of Christmas in winter, as southern hemisphere experiences winter in during this months, okay. So 1942 में उसके बाद द कैलवरी बैप्टिस्ट चर्च जो है वॉशिंगटन DC में, उन्होंने क्रिसमस इन जुलाई को सेलिब्रेट किया था, विच वॉज लेटर जॉइन बाय, उसके साथ साथ US पोस्ट ऑफिस, US आर्मी एंड नेवी ऑफिशियल्स ने भी उनको ज्वाइन किया था, ओके। जुलाई क्रिसमस सेलिब्रेशंस टिपिकली जो सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर में लेते हैं ना, उनको अकोमोडेट करने के लिए करते हैं, ओके, सो दैट दे फील दैट देयर इज अ स्पिरिट ऑफ क्रिसमस इन विंटर ऑल्सो। सो एज सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर एक्सपीरियंसेस विंटर इन ड्यूरिंग दिस मंथ, तो सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर में जुलाई के महीनों में विंटर होती है, सो फॉर देम टू एक्सपीरियंस व्हाट क्रिसमस इज, दे सेलिब्रेटेड ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम, ओके। ग्रामर स्टडी. Let's go on to the degrees of comparison. So we've known this from our earlier classes, what are degrees of comparison. So one is positive degree, then is the comparative degree, और उसके बाद आता है superlative degree. So let's do the superlative degree here. It is the degree which shows the highest quality of adjectives and adverbs. So highest, extremest point जो होता है, okay, of adjectives and adverbs is known as the superlative degree. It requires suffixes like est, iest for a single syllable word. Okay, जैसे tall, tallest बनता है, smart, smartest, and happy becomes happiest. Okay, it requires most before the adjective or adverb if the word contains more than one syllable. अगर उस word में there is more than one syllable, okay, जैसे beautiful, okay, intelligent, so intelligent, so उस time पे what you use is most, okay, so most beautiful, most intelligent, clear? Formation of superlative degree. So how do you form it? You have the subject, then you have the verb plus the superlative degree of adjective or adverb plus singular noun plus in or of plus others. So Hari is the laziest boy in the class. Clear? So Hari becomes the subject, is the verb, the comes as it is, laziest, superlative degree of lazy, okay. Boy is a singular noun, okay, then you are using in, the, and then others में आता है class. Clear? Then the other way is subject plus verb plus one of the plus superlative degree of adjective or adverb plus plural noun plus in or of plus others. So this is in the plurals context, okay. So Juhi is one of the cleverest girls in the colony, okay. So now नेक्स्ट इज द कंपैरेटिव डिग्री, ये हमने किया सुपरलेटिव डिग्री। अब हम कंपैरिजन करें, ओके, बिटवीन टू नाउन्स और प्रोनाउंस, दो नाउन्स या प्रोनाउंस के बीच में हम लोग करें कंपैरिजन, ओके। सो इट इज द डिग्री विच कंपेयर्स टू नाउन्स और प्रोनाउंस। इट रिक्वायर्स सफिक्सेस लाइक ER, एंड में ER लगता है और IER लगता है फॉर अ सिंगल सिलेबल वर्ड। सो टॉल बिकम्स टॉलर, स्मार्ट बिकम्स स्मार्टर, हैप्पी बिकम्स हैप्पियर. It requires more before the adjective or adverb if the word is more than one syllable. अगर one syllable से ज़्यादा word है तो उसमें more लगता है, जैसे superlative में most लगता है, यहाँ पे more लगता है, okay? So more beautiful, more intelligent, alright? Now, how do you form them? Subject plus verb plus comparative degree of adjective or adverb plus than any other plus singular noun plus in or of plus others. So Hari is lazier than any other boy in the class. So क्लास के दूसरे बच्चों के साथ हरी की कंपैरिजन हो रही है. Okay, subject plus verb plus comparative degree of adjective or adverb plus than plus than most or many other plus plural noun plus in or of plus others. So Juhi is cleverer than most other girls in the colony. अब positive degree क्या होता है? The first degree. Okay, the degree which shows the simple and the basic quality. It takes the basic words of adjectives or adverbs. जैसे tall, it's the basic, smart is the basic and happy is the basic. Okay. अब इसको क्या होता है? How do we do this? It requires so or as plus positive degree plus as. So or as beautiful as, so beautiful as, yeah, as beautiful as, so or as intelligent as. Now formation, how do you form them? No other plus singular noun with in or of plus others plus so or as plus positive degree plus as plus object. Okay, subject of superlative or comparative का. Okay, so no other boy in the class is as lazy as Hari. Clear? Very few plus plural noun with in or of plus others plus as plus positive degree plus as plus object, that is the subject of superlative or comparative. Very few girls in the colony are as clever as Juhi. Okay, so now iron is more useful than any other metal. Okay, we have to rewrite the following sentences in two different degrees. Okay, so ये जो आप देखोगे iron is more useful than any other metal. So यहाँ पे iron का comparison हो रहा है with other metals. So this is the comparative degree. अब इसको हम change करेंगे into positive and into superlative. Okay, so positive में क्या होगा? No other metal is as useful as iron. Okay, and what will be the superlative? Iron is the most useful metal. Alright, clear? Now platinum is the most precious metal. So ये कौन सी डिग्री हुई है? Superlative. Okay, अब इसको हम करेंगे into positive and into comparative. Okay, so positive में क्या आएगा? No other metals are as precious as platinum. Okay, and what will be the comparative degree over here? It will be platinum is more precious than any other metal. Clear? So likewise you have to do the remaining. Now let's do comparative to positive. Subject plus verb plus comparative degree plus than plus noun. ये हो गया. Cheetah is faster than a tiger. Okay, now subject, that is noun plus comparative, noun of comparative plus verb plus not plus so or as plus positive degree plus as plus noun. Okay, so a subject is not as fast as a cheetah. Okay, a tiger is not as fast as cheetah. So subject क्या हुआ? Tiger. Okay, so इसमें verb क्या है? Is. फिर not आया, फिर आया as fast as, okay, a cheetah. Alright, now positive to comparative. Subject plus verb plus as plus positive degree plus as plus noun. Venus is as big as Earth. Subject or noun of a positive plus verb plus not plus comparative degree plus than plus noun, that is subject of positive. Earth is not bigger than Venus. Okay, so this is how you will change from positive to comparative. Now we have to rewrite the following sentences into other degrees. He is as brave as a lion. So यहाँ पे हमने use किया है this is change from positive to comparative. अब हम इसको change करेंगे और ये होगा lion is braver than him. I am as weak as a child. Okay, so it will be the child is weaker than me. Clear? So, this is how you will change. Alright? Now, word study. Fill in the blanks with the phrases from the box. You have to fill in the box blanks with the phrases that are given in the box. Okay? My eyes opened and I saw the angels when the sky became transparent like a thin veil. Okay? Then, after a long fight, my truth dash amidst the falsehood. So, after the fight, my truth, it came out, it was like, stood clear and shining, okay, amidst the falsehood. Alright. So, likewise, you have to do the rest of them. Now, the sentences given below have a single omitted word. Insert the word, required word to complete the omission exercise. One is done for assistance. The man forgives a wrongdoing. Okay. The man who forgives a wrongdoing. Alright. So, यहाँ पे एक word omit हुआ है, उसको यहाँ पे fill किया है. So, likewise, if you do the rest of them, the story will follow. Okay. Listening time, you have to listen to the passage attentively and state whether the given statements are true or false. Speaking time में you have to make a team of 2 students and each will prepare a speak बनाना है on the value of religion in our life and उसके misuses के बारे में. Okay, your speech must have tolerance towards all religion. That means सारे religions को आपको accept करना है the way they are. Okay, because in the end God is one. Writing time में you have to do a process writing. So आप किसी चीज़ को बनाने का process लिखना है आपको. So whole wheat pasta is good for health. Describe the process of making pasta in about 50 to 100 words. So first you take bowl of pasta, then wash it, you fill a deep vessel with water, you add salt to it, you allow it to boil, then you add the pasta. When the pasta is cooked, you strain it with a strainer and then you allow it to rest. In a pan, heat oil, add chopped garlic and tomatoes, add the boiled pasta and mix it, put off the flame, add grated cheese on top and enjoy the pasta. So, this is the process of making pasta. Now, you write it in your own word. Alright children. So, now quickly reread the chapter. Complete all the back exercises. Okay. Don't forget कि आपको grammar भी complete करना है. Grammar के exercises complete करो and then get on to the writing skills. Alright children. Get going.